Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, May 29th, 2022. The cat is hungry. Let's hurry downstairs and grab a cord. I think I can carry up some cords from the cabin so that I do have some more food for the cat. Yes, I know cat. Are you now ignoring me because I went on that expedition? Ah, here we go. Here, have a cord. Are you okay? Cat starts to purr. That's perfect. Cat is happy, so I'm happy, and I can step outside and make sure that the park is still in order, that everything is as it should be. Yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking very good. I just returned from watching the half marathon and marathon taking place in my city. The half marathon should be over by now. The marathon is still going on, so the runners are still on their way. But it was cool. It was very cool. I went to a spot about 1 kilometer away from where I live to just watch the runners run by. I think it was around kilometer 12 to 13, or on the way back, or on the second loop for the marathoner. I think it's around 30 or so. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really memorized the entire route, but it was cool. It was very exciting watching them run, cheering for them. They were so happy. Because at that spot where I stood, there is the start of a bridge and you have to run up that bridge. I know this bridge very well. It's not super steep, but it's annoying. It's really annoying, especially when you're already in for quite some distance and then you have to run up that bridge. It's not a fun experience, that's for sure. So yeah, I stood there, cheered for them. I saw a few familiar faces. This was cool. I'm not quite sure if those familiar faces recognized me, but that's alright. I was just there cheering for them. I waited for the first woman in the marathon to pass by on her no sheep, you stay in there, on her second lap, so that I just saw who's leading. She looked strong. She looked very strong. The man also looked very strong. It was so impressive seeing the man, so noisy. It was so impressive seeing the first man. I think he was ahead of the second runner by 5 minutes or so. 5-6 minutes, at over a kilometer ahead. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. I mean, at this stage they were already at 32 kilometers or so. As said, I'm not entirely sure about the spot where I stood with respect to the entire route. But still, it was amazing that this runner had such a gap to second place. Overall, the first few places were quite separated. There were huge gaps between them, so that's also impressive. I thought there would be a little bit more, not that they are not quick, but I thought there would be a little bit more of a competition going, but I guess this is not the case this year, at least. So yeah, this was amazing. This was really great. This is really a thing I thoroughly enjoyed. Watching them run. They were also so happy seeing us standing there around. There were a few other bystanders who... Oh yes, I need green wool. Dang it, I forgot about green wool. Light grey terracotta. I haven't used light grey terracotta. Let's see. This brown can remain like this. I need some bright green or some brighter green. This green over there is... So I need bright green here. Up there. I need something in between here. The something in between must also be at the head around here. And bright green down there. Or instead of... I think I just have to give it a try. Let's use this light gray terracotta just as a test. Or have I used the light gray terracotta on the opposite side of the salmon? Let's take a look at this. I'm not entirely sure how many experiments I did last time. Oh yes, I did this there. So let's take a look there. This is good. This is really good. So okay, I need just dark green. Dark green is all I need, I guess. And I can use this light gray terracotta, this terracotta, dark green. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So I don't need the lime green, I just need dark green, which means I need to grow cactus. Okay. Oh man, that's going to be interesting. So yeah, watching that marathon was cool. They, especially those who were just, I think, running this marathon as some kind of personal challenge or goal or half marathon. Like, okay, I really want to do this. They were so happy seeing us standing around. So this is always the thing where you can definitely make a difference if you just, even if you are not really spectating an event, if you just stand around and you clap and cheer for those passing by, it gives them so much energy. And this is also what I saw in this case. They were so happy seeing a few people cheering for them, especially as it was going a little bit uphill, that stupid bridge. So yeah, they were really happy about that one. And so this is amazing. This is really great when you can support them. The leading runners, of course, they were in a completely... No. This does not look good. Let's take a step further back, but I think this is no. I think the granite is still the better choice. Although there's this structure in the granite, the color is so much better than the normal terracotta. Is it? Yeah. I'm always looking at the screenshot I do have on my tablet right next to the screen. Yeah, the normal terracotta is not doing it. The granite looks better. Granite looks so much better. Okay, was a good idea, but no, it's not really what we need. Maybe I can use this terracotta for something else at some point. Yeah, they were smiling, they were super happy. So what was a really great thing, getting there, cheering for them, spectating. Oh dear. Seeing them run. The weather was really amazing. It's, to me, still a little bit on the warm side, but it's not as I was fearing, like, okay, 30 centigrade or so, end of May. This could have easily happened. But no, weather was really good. Haven't I lost a thing? Or was I always at 15? I'm confused. Maybe I always was at 15. So, yeah, weather was amazing. If I would have known that the weather is like this, I might have signed up for that half marathon. On the other hand, maybe half marathon would have been good. As you know, my overall goal is the sub 3 hours marathon. But of course, I'd like to improve all the other times as well. So like running a sub 40 minutes 10K and so on. And running a sub 1 hour 30 or sub 90 minute half marathon would be also great. Am I in the shape to do it right now? Maybe. It could have been very close, but it could have been possible that I could have made it sub 90 minutes under these conditions today. So maybe it would have been interesting to run that half marathon if I would have known that the weather is like this, but that's still fine. So it was really great start into the day. We have some, we do have some more green. This is good. I still need to cook up that. Let's get the green going so that I can make some progress there. Anyways, yeah, was just cool watching it. My friend still has COVID-19, and so on Thursday, the bank holiday, I was out for giving the dog, her dog, this sausage dog, a walk, because she obviously can't leave the house. And yeah, so went on a little bit of a walk there. Was alright. Dog followed me. Dog seemed happy. So this was good. How do I proceed? Okay, here comes light gray terracotta. So this was cool. At first, dog was super energized, and yeah, we were at first it was a little bit like slow running. Then dog decided, okay, I want to sprint. I want to run really fast. So I increased a little bit my speed. So we ran a little bit faster. Then a little bit later on, dog was still pulling on the leash, like, okay, I want to go faster. So I walked a little bit faster. The main problem just was that thanks to summer, the vegetation was growing, and some paths where I thought I could walk along were a little bit blocked by huge areas of grass. I already did the mistake of thinking, hey, I mean, it was just like, it's warm, and I did not think so much about that there might be tall grass, because while I was walking through those fields and forest, I was constantly checking my legs as I wore shorts, which was the biggest mistake basically, as I constantly had to check my legs. Are there ticks running on my legs? And yes, so I had constantly to remove those stupid ticks crawling on my legs. And so I don't want to go into deeper grass, because I had enough of this nonsense of ticks running on my legs. If I would have had better clothes, I would have thought more about that. No, I forgot the other pieces of cactus. Things would have been different, but so I don't want to make shortcuts or blaze my own trail. And the entire walk resulted in a nearly 2 hour long walk or so. But yeah, at first dog was super energized, and towards the end, dog was just following me closely, walking behind me. And according to my friend, for the rest of the day, the dog was doing nothing else than sleeping. So yeah, I beat the dog. I mean, It was also interesting. I also went through a forest, and there were some tracks from lumber activities, which are good for just walking through. But it seemed the dog was not used that you can walk through those areas too. And I'm quite sure my friend does not really walk those passes. So I thought, hey, this looks like a cool path. Let's go that way. And at first the dog was really looking at me, and I guess was thinking, hey, what are you doing? This is not a normal path we are walking on. But then the dog found it interesting to scramble over those branches and so on. But yeah, was a great time. Dog was exhausted at the end, and was cool. Was fun. Yeah, this was Friday. No, Thursday. The other days were quite relaxed, quite good. Yesterday, I once again went to the park run. I really started to enjoy the park run. And not only going to the park run, but also because this week is currently a recovery week. So this would have also suited that half marathon attempt pretty well, because then I would have run the half marathon with rather fresh legs, which always is a great thing. When you do a fresh legs, then there's a good chance that the things will work out really well. But yeah, so currently doing recovery week, and so for the park run I don't want to push it, I don't want to run fast, so I just signed up as a volunteer. I mean, the park run, there are no starting fees, nothing, but it's also organized just by volunteers. And I said, hey, I will run this park run anyways, but I don't care about my time. So I could take over the role of the last person, the person who marks the end of the running field. So did that one. Was lucky in some ways that there weren't people that are just walking the park run. So we were at least running. It was very slow time, very slow pace. But it was okay. It was exactly what I needed for a recovery run, just to run this park run very, very easy. Had a great time. They were also really appreciative, because I mean they need volunteers, so they were happy that I did the last person of the field. Was also a little bit funny, as every park run starts with a quick introduction of the track and the rules and so on. And as we stood there, and they also thanked the volunteers for participating in it, one of the runners who were just visiting my town then called out, hey, the person for the end looks like someone who can run a sub 20 minutes 5K. And everybody of the standard people were just laughing at it, because I mean, I already they know that I do this, so it was funny that I guess it was a funny situation that someone who's quick marks the end of the field, but for me it was perfect. So I really had my fun doing this last person thingy. And I need to improve the ladder even further. The makeshift staircase here. And yeah, so that was cool. With the with the running event today, with the marathon, half marathon today, I also realized how easy it is to forget what sometimes a distance is a challenge for someone who's just seeing it. Wait, I think I need to complete this thing here too. Yeah, I think I need to complete this thing here too, the scale. So I need even more green. Oh man. Cactus, grow quicker. Maybe I shouldn't have cook the cactus up. Maybe I should have just planted some more cactus that I get more green. Okay, this was stupid. Anyways, yeah, one easily forgets how certain distances are still a big... Okay, so something is... maybe I don't do this now. I do this block later. So this is okay over here. Let's transition to that. How do I start this? So basically this, no. Or does it? Yes, it's just one block down. Okay. So basically this part here has to be exchanged. And this part. This over here should be light gray. Bye. So this is light gray. And light gray would be here too. Can I do this? Yes, I can. And my ladder still is working. And then watch. I'm confused. How does salmon works now with the hedge? I mean, when I do have now 3 by... No, how? What? I'm confused. I think I need to good that I haven't removed that one. That I haven't removed the blueprint, so to say. But yeah, it's impressive how you always forget how much of a challenge a certain distance can be for people. So there were pacers for the various times, like a 90-minute. Oh, it's just two by. Ah, okay, yes. Okay, then this is fine. This is fine. This should be reflected here too, right? So it should be then just 2, right? Yes, it's just 2. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, cool. That's a perfect size. Yeah, then this is this color, so I just have to have one block here, and then things are alright. Okay, let's rush home before angry guys start to appear. So there were the 90-minute pacer, there were the 2-hour pacer for a half marathon, and there was even a 2 or 30-minute pacer for the half marathon. And this really excited me and made me even more appreciative for those who were running around that guy for the 2 or 30 minutes, because people are happy when they just get it done, when they do this. And I know I saw occasionally some videos popping up on YouTube, like how to run a sub 2-hour half marathon. And yeah, I always noticed how I forget about that this is a huge challenge for other people. I mean, for me, as of right now, I think I would do a half marathon when I do my long runs. My long run pace would be a 1 hour 40-minute half marathon or something like this. And this would be rather effortless. So it's when I do my run, I talked about this, where I try to keep my heart rate below 148 beats per minute. And this would then result in a 1 hour 40-minute half marathon or so. So rather effortless. And for others, this is something, a big achievement. So yeah, this is really why I once again thought, hey, this is so great that those people are running there, that they accept the challenge, that they go through that challenge, that they do all those things, that they do all this running. So this was really amazing, and this is really what amazes me, when people are so inspired, when they are motivated, when they just do it to complete this challenge. And so I was even more cheering for those running at the end of the field than for those who were doing pretty well. I mean, I was cheering for everybody, but that's really made me realize how great this kind of sport is. So yeah, those were the exciting things of the last week, I guess. I'm quite sure there were other exciting things I forgot about, but yeah, now it's Sunday again. Unfortunately, tomorrow is Monday, so work again. It will be a full day, full week, so 5 days of work. Next weekend is once again a long weekend. Monday is a day off. Monday is a bank holiday, but this week is a full, complete week. We'll see how this pans out. In this case, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you will be joining me next time. And yeah, one last thing about this volunteering at the park run. This goes also along with my amazement as of right now for those who are running a, so to say, slow half marathon or so. It's great when I volunteer and others can do the park run and can enjoy this and can have the challenge in it, just because I make sure that there are enough volunteers there. And this is also a great thing, so I don't have to run all the time at my fast pace when I can help the others to also achieve their goals. So this was cool. Okay, that's enough now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you yeah, see you. I hope I see you again next time. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you! Thank you.